Hi, my name is George Molaison, and in today's therapy session, I will be demonstrating enactments. Enactments are often used by structural family therapists when counseling families. An enactment helps the therapist observe how a family deals with a specific situation. Furthermore, the enactments will uncover the sequence and structure of a family. For example, an enactment may uncover boundary issues, coalitions, or generational gaps. Once these issues are observed, the therapist can guide the family to change the enactment, thus making enactments an effective activity to promote change. In this brief therapy session, I will ask a family to reenact a recent argument. I will pay close attention to how the family interacts with each other, specifically looking for a coalition between mother and daughter. So, can you tell me what brings your therapy into?
Well, my husband passed away about 2 months ago, and lately I've been having a little bit of trouble with my daughters. They're arguing, they're fussing, they're fighting a lot, and it's just getting completely out of hand. It's out of control, totally out of control.
Because she got physical.
And, stop saying, and like just last week, I had to call the cops on them because Emily just got out of hand. She started beating up Sam, and I mean, I couldn't get in the middle of it because I'm pregnant. So, you know, I had to like call the cops for Emily, pretty much.
Okay. Well, you know, I'd like to reenact this argument, you know, minus the physical altercation. So, can you just kind of walk me through, you know, what happened and how it happened?
Well, she got physical with me, basically. That's what you did.
Because you stole my bag.
I didn't steal it. I was borrowing it.
You have it on your lap right now. That's not your
I'm
bag?
borrowing it.
Okay, let me tell you what happened.
Go
I
ahead.
walked
She's so
upstairs into my room and I see Sam just going through all my stuff. She picks out the one special bag that I have. My dad gave that to me for my birthday right before he passed away.
Well, I don't have anything from Dad.
Yeah.
Dad gave it to you. Why can't I borrow? We're sisters. Like, I should be able to go in your room and be able to borrow stuff just like you can borrow my stuff. What's the big deal?
Because I have 20 bags that you could have chosen
She's so
from.
overdramatic,
So-
Mom.
That's
Like,
why the bag
she's
is
so
on your lap.
dramatic.
Well, in the heat of the moment, I got very emotional.
She's just so angry. She's so aggressive.
And I went over to her and started arguing over the bag. Next thing you know, we're rolling on the floor, and then I pinned her down, and
Right, because you're crazy. That's
yeah,
why.
and that's where it got really physical. I started punching her in the face.
Okay, see, this is the problem right here. This is the problem. Emily is just out of control.
She's
She's
angry.
totally out of
Yes.
control.
She
You know,
is.
that all her emotions is just all over right
She
now.
needs therapy
I don't know
just
the
by
problem.
herself.
Okay.
See, they're
So
taking
her-
that side.
You see, right? You
like,
see
this
Emily
is
is
her-
the problem,
the
right?
depth
You
she
see.
needs
Okay.
therapy.
I have a little activity I'd like us to do, and what I want you to do first is I'd like you two to switch, you know, switch seats.
As long as she's not
As
going
long
to
as
get
she's not
physical
gonna
with
hit
me.
her. You're not gonna
What?
hit your sister, right?
Oh, no.
Just switch
Okay.
seats, please. Yeah.
Don't do all that, little girl.
And this is what I need you guys to do. I need you to go through and each tell each other exactly how you felt during that argument. And I need you to not react, not say anything, just stay out of it. So if Emily, if you could start without getting angry, without, you know, yelling at her, can you explain to her how the handbag situation made you feel?
I just felt like this is my one special handbag from Dad, and when I saw you using it without asking, I just got really emotional and angry, and I was just hurt that you didn't come to me first to ask if you could have borrowed it, because I would have let you borrow it if you wanted to use it. I just would appreciate if you came to me first too.
Sam, can you tell her how you felt during that argument?
Well, I just felt very attacked. Like, I've never got anything from Dad. You did. So I just wanted to have something from Dad that I can just wear for the night out. Because, I mean, you have it all the time. I just wanted it for the one night. And I didn't mean to, you know, make you feel that I was attacking you. But, like, I didn't do it to hurt you on purpose, you know. I just wanted something from Dad as well. Because I felt like you had it. And, I mean, I'm sorry that I did that. And next time I will ask you before if it means that much to you.
I'm sorry too.
Do you think you could give her the bag back for right now?
As long as she really does mean that, you know, I can borrow it and she's not just saying this because we're in therapy, but if she really means it.
I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so from, for the future reference, so now if she asks for a bag or maybe another article of clothing or something to borrow, that you guys can talk about it before and come to an agreement, whether who's gonna use what, right, correct? Great. So Mom, like, what did you think about seeing that, and how did you feel, and what's different about this than what happened before?
It actually made me happy to see them communicating and not fighting for once, because the fighting was getting out of hand, and I know that if their dad was still here, he would want them to communicate and be nice to each other. So I feel like this is a step forward, and I feel like they can work on their sibling bond this way.
You think that, from the future, instead of just jumping on one of their sides, that you can let them, work it out themselves? It seems like they can work it out by themselves.
I think it is best if I stay off the same side sometimes and just go ahead and let them handle things themselves, because they are, they're getting old, 16, 18, and it's time to let them figure stuff out themselves.
All right. Well, we're almost done for today, so I see I've given you a lot to work on for next week, so hopefully we can
We'll try to
continue talking
practice.
about this next week.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.